3. I'm gonna count you down. 3, 2.
This is WBBC Chicago. 77.3, your hottest digital station. Now, digital HD.
What's going out there, people in Radio Land? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3. I'm on the tear right now, looking and truly every day is a good day when I'm here out and about doing my damn thing. Hey, yo, man. Hey, I got somebody, man, right now. I'm gonna put in a university because we talked about the power of the tongue. This gonna be the mega producer in just a couple years, man. Let's go ahead and bring him out, man. Go introduce yourself real quick.
How you doing, everybody? It's Joseph Pantoja, JP Rrymez. I'm just glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Man, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but hey, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, you're here, man. You just never know. You just never know what you run into, my guy.
Exactly.
So let's go in and dive into this, man. Let's go into a time machine. How did this music journey start out for you?
For me, well, my dad, when I was a little kid, some of my earliest memories with him are being in his friend's garage, making music. He had a little music group. His whole garage was a studio setup, and so I can remember way back. I must have been maybe around 3 or 4, being at the studio, just being there while they're doing their thing. And I guess ever since then, it's just been inside me.
That's what's up, bro.
Can't escape it, like she said.
That's what's up, bro. Let me ask you this. Musically, who was you listening to growing up?
Growing up, my dad played a lot of Nas, all the Illmatic, the classics.
Okay.
I'm definitely influenced by a lot of Houston culture, of course.
Yeah.
For me personally, it was a lot of J. Cole.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at that, man.
Yeah.
So when you got into producing, what age you think that was?
I think when I first ever opened up FL Studio, I was 13 in 8th grade. And before that, I had little apps on my phones, like little drum pad apps on my phone.
Yeah.
I think, I was 13 in 8th grade. I remember.
Okay, that's what's up. I've been a big fan of FL. I still use FL to this day. It's what I use also Machine Micro, but FL is always going to be at home, man.
Yeah,
so
they come a long way.
So let me ask you this, man. What made you get into producing?
Oh, that's a good question. I think my first draw to it was there's a YouTube channel called Genius.
Okay.
And they do kind of like beat breakdowns of famous songs.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm not really sure, but I remember before I started messing with FL Studio, I was like watching those videos and seeing like, wow, it's so cool seeing all the beats broken down like that. How can I do that? I want to do that.
That's right.
And so I think from there, I just started watching YouTube videos, how to make beats, starting off like that. And then one day I got my first laptop, like I said, when I was 13, and I went from there.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Was your dad surprised? Like, how's your family?
He was surprised. He was like, what are you doing? And one day he walked in, he was like, what are you doing? He said, I'm making beats. He was like, really? And it was cool. It was cool.
That's what's up, bro. Give me your hardest beat that you ever heard as of today. What is the most? What is the song like? Hey, yo, man, that's it.
There's a lot of beats that I hear that I'm like, dang, I wish I made that beat. Off the top of my head, what can I say? Oh man, what can I say? Shoot, there's so many. Let me just give one. I'm trying to think of one. I'm on the spot right now.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I feel like there was one lately that I said I really like. Dang, I can't think of one. We're gonna have to come back to it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have to get my mind right.
That's all good. I'm gonna tell you. For me, I don't know what it is, but that 50 Cent Mini Men.
Oh yeah.
I know it's simple.
Yeah.
But it to me, it's just like it's gritty and everything. That Mount Olympus, I think, by Big Kurt. Yeah. Definitely listen to that, bro. That's gonna take you for a whirlwind. A lot of J. Cole stuff.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoy.
Definitely.
And like the 2000s had a lot of good ones.
Oh yeah.
DMX, What They Really Want.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like that beat alone can tell a story.
Yeah, and I think that's the key to production is it has to tell a story before it reaches the artist. You know what I mean? Because that's what makes the artist tell their stories after they hear your story that you just sent to them.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, that 50 Cent beat, simplicity is key. You don't have to do too much. And hey, that's key. That's it. Which one? Oh yeah, I was talking the other day because as a producer, you can't listen to music with you hear everything that goes on. So I was listening. What song was it by Drake? I think it was a song called Blue Tint by Drake.
Okay.
And I was that's one of actually they have a Genius video breaking that down. And I kind of hyper analyze everything like, okay, he pitched the melody down a whole octave right here.
Yeah.
These drums change up right here for the verse. So I think simplicity is key, and I really don't think you have to do too much a lot of times.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: the first time that you got with an artist, how was that experience?
Ooh, first time I got with an artist, I think it was. When was that? I must have been. Actually, I must have been in high school because I had some friends that artists, in high school. But my first real being with a real artist, it was cool because my first time, of course, I've never experienced anything like it. And so I'm able to really see what it is that I need to bring to the table as a producer to help elevate your career and my career at the same time so we can make some beautiful sounds together. So I think it's pretty mind-blowing to see. And my first time being in an actual studio, it was amazing. I love it. It's a rush that you get that you just want to keep getting.
That's real, man. So now we just had Journey come on here. Great, cool person. I enjoy her, man. Have you guys work with each other?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of things that are in the vault that we need to elaborate on. We have all the beats selected for a little EP that we want to do, and like you said, we're in a group with other people that I produce for. So we have a lot of music from them that we just have to get together as a group and plan out, what we're gonna do with it. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of stuff in the vault, and I'm excited for the world to see a new phase, I guess you could call it, for her and for me. So yeah.
What you got a producer tag? You know how when the beat drops, you got a producer tag.
I do, and I actually, my little brother, he says part of one of them, and my little sister, she's not here right now. She's at home. She says the first half.
That's what's up, bro. Hey, but you know what though? That makes it you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like when my daughters did drops for me, I use them all the time because it's coming from there. It's coming from family.
Exactly.
And so I can appreciate that. Now going into it, man, what projects you got coming up or what you're working on right now?
Me, every day, I'm just making more beats. So right now, well, I guess I could say one of my goals is that I want to be doing is, sending beats out to more artists. So I think right now the things I have coming out are some things with some artists that I'm waiting to hear back from, and I know that they're doing stuff with it, and I'm just, you got to give them time to get their songs done.
Yeah.
But I have an album that I've been saying I need to release the instrumental album to. I need to do that. So I think that'll be coming up soon.
That's what's up.
Just things I have coming out right now is I need to put more beats out on my social media so I can let the world hear. So I think that's what's going to be coming up. So
I try to give people good advice and everything. I think too is that maybe back when they used to have like a beat pack, and they'll send it to the labels would send it to the artists, and then the artists would go through it and everything. It's kind of like a dying form now because it's like you actually have to email it and everything. But I would still go out and take a chance on that.
Oh yeah.
Send it doesn't have to be the full song, but send like maybe like 5 tracks of samples. Or maybe about a minute and a half to different artists, different labels, independent labels, and then the artists can go and ciphers through. Hey, I like that beat. I want that beat and everything. So
and that's good.
So I
That's
think,
good.
I definitely think if you do that, man, because it's old school.
Yeah.
But I think it really helped a lot.
Yeah, and I think that's what we need more than ever is people actually going out and doing that stuff instead of, just being behind the screen all day. Because me, I feel like I'm more of a hands-on type of guy.
Yeah.
So if I see an artist that, like at a show that she's at, I'm going to go up to you and I'll actually send you a beat on the spot.
Yeah.
I literally ask, can I airdrop this beat to you real quick? I think you would sound really good. So I think reaching out to labels and doing that, I think that's a good step that I need to take right now to
bro.
do that.
That's what's up, bro. How old you is?
21. I'll be 22 next month.
Okay. What you doing for your birthday, man? Tell me, man.
I don't know yet. We're trying to figure it out.
Definitely, man. Born and raised Houston?
Yeah, so from Pearland. I grew up most of my life in Pearland. Going to the city all the time as a kid, so yeah.
I DJ'd at, it was when we went to do the high school tour, Summer Creek or Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek. That's school I went. That's high school I went to.
Man, we had a whole. They did like I gotta show it to you when we get off of here, but it was like a glow in the dark type of theme.
That was at. Well, you know what year that was?
It was. I want to say it was before the pandemic. It was like 18, 19.
Wow. I think I went to that one. They had a glow in the dark, like a pep rally. That's what it was, a pep rally. I was there.
And Chose, DJ
Chose, yeah,
I was the DJ.
I was literally there. He did his songs. What's that one song?
That
he
Thick?
Did? Yeah, cause she thick.
Yeah,
yeah, I was there. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I got. Matter of fact, when we get off here, I'll show you the video.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a small word. I was there.
That's what's
I
up.
was in that gym right there with you.
Definitely, man. So now coming into it, I know we got the music and everything. What else do you do, man?
Well, I do tap into my rapping bag every now and then.
Okay.
So I love doing that because I'm a music appreciator. So I appreciate all types of music. Anything that has to do with music. I've actually done some soundtracks for some films. And stuff like that. There's actually a film coming out. I don't know when it is. Sometime later in the year that I did a few sounds for that'll be coming out. It'll be on Tubi. Shout out Drip.
Okay.
I get you the info on that. But I love getting into my rapping bag every now and then, writing. I love sitting down and writing, talking about my story and stuff like that. Yeah, production. What else do I like to do? I love music. I think that's the only thing I can think of right now.
That's real, man. I ain't mad at that, bro. I can tell that you have a good appreciation and understanding about music. You like live instrumentation?
Oh yes, I love live instrumentation right now because right now my whole sound is it's kind of like a neo soul type of hip hop, almost jazzy. So you gotta have that live instrumentation in there.
That's what's up.
I love it.
That's what's up, man. Food. What's your favorite kind?
I think my favorite type of food is Mexican food.
That's what's up, bro.
Mexican food. I love Asian food. Mexican food definitely number one though.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, there's a lot of Mexican food around here.
Yeah, like she said, you can't get out of it. You can't escape it in Houston.
Yeah, man. If you could work with any artist, who would you want to work with?
If I could work with any artist, man, I would say, of course, Cole would be one of them.
Of course.
I know this is kind of some people would call it basic, but I'm talking about prime Kendrick, not 2020 and after Kendrick. I'm talking about Kendrick, like his first album, Overly Dedicated, and like Sexy,
Money Trees,
all that stuff. I just don't think anybody's doing that right now. And if I can find an artist that's doing something like that right now, that's somebody that I would definitely want to work with. People that are actually speaking and not just talking on the mic. I want you to speak. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Anybody, I guess I would say anybody that has the same genuine appreciation for music and the art of music. I think that's somebody I would want to work with.
I like that. Let me ask you this: you in the chair. You're gonna make a beat. Who's your co-pilot with you? Who's your co-producer?
That's a good question. I'm not used to having anybody with me. But I mean, she's been around for a lot of the beats I've been making lately. I guess it would be her.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about in the industry?
In industry or whoever.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
But that's good that you thought of her first.
Yeah. In the industry. Ooh, that's a good question. In the industry. Ooh, man, that's a good question. It would probably be, who do I know that's I'm not sure. That's something I would have to think about. Because as far as inspirations for producers, I don't really know who mine would be. Because I just don't feel like there's anybody that I really draw from production wise. So
that's very unique though, because a lot of people they draw from from different sounds and everything. But I think your approach is like, hey, I'm just throwing whatever it feels right to me.
Yeah, because I feel like I can't be put in a box. So it's all right. I feel like I can't be put in a box. So I don't know anybody that kind of contains the same type of sound that I put out there. So
I understand.
Yeah.
I think though too, man, what's so cool about you is that you're still young with it and you're already at a certain plateau. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So, as far as if you could not perform, but if you could go anywhere, let's say you're on tour, who are those artists? Let's say just 3 artists. I ain't gonna load it up, but let's say 3 artists. Who are those 3 artists you're going on tour with?
Ooh, that's a good question. Man, definitely Cole. He played a big part in me coming up in my childhood. Who else? Cole, definitely. Like I said, Prime Kendrick. That's probably my top 2 right there.
Yeah.
Who else would I bring? Who else would I want to go with? There's this artist that's in Houston right now that I really think that I would be good working with. His name is AJ McQueen.
Okay.
And I think that's a solid 3 right there.
Okay.
That's a solid 3 right there. If you don't know AJ McQueen, look him up.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Where can the people find you at, man? Everywhere.
They can find me on Instagram, JP_RYMEZ, JP Rrymez. I have that on Instagram. My email is officialjp.rhymes@gmail. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at.
That's what's up, bro. Anything cooking up as far as the events or anything?
Nothing right now. Of course, I'm networking every chance I get. So everywhere I go, I never know where I'm gonna be at till the day of, really. So
That's real.
I live on the fly. So whatever happens that day happens.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Like
this right now. I didn't know I was gonna get on there.
It's just one of them things.
Prime
man.
example. So
that's what's up, bro, man. But I do appreciate you and Journey coming through. I appreciate you coming through, man, and showing support.
Yeah.
And it's love all the way through, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir. Man, Chicago 77.3, man. Make sure you guys get into it and everything. We out. Wow.
We lit live.